But let's say you got an eval that says 2 hours a week of speech therapy. Okay, great. Then you go to the IEP at the school, and the school says, wow, some evaluation, we see that. We think that in our offer of FAPE, it's appropriate to offer a half an hour of group speech per week. And now you as a parent are standing there going, but what about the other 90 minutes, right? Now, because the gravy is back, what that means is you can take that 2 hour a week recommendation for a service, take the IEP, demonstrate that it's only offered for or you only got a half an hour from the school, and so you're asking for that 90 minutes from the regional center. Now, here's the thing, though, and this is going to put a damper on things. You got to go to generic services first. So if you're short on speech therapy, an alternative to the regional center and the school would be health insurance. Health insurance provides speech therapy. Right. So if you can get it through your health insurance, through Medi-Cal, wonderful. Then you don't even go to the regional center. If you can't get those services, if you can't get the gravy from a generic source, then what you do is get your denial letters and present them at the regional center and say, hey, look, I tried to get the speech therapy from everybody else. Here's letter number 1, letter number 2, letter number 3, and we couldn't do it. So here I am asking you as the payer of last resort. It's educational services, which is why the evaluations from the school district would actually come more into play. So yeah, it's technically educational, but that's within the educational form. Many families have reported to us that if it's in the educational form, right away, the regional center says, okay, we're barred from doing, we're not allowed to do educational therapies. Right. Now they're back. Okay. So long as those generics have been exhausted, if they're unavailable. By the way, another way to measure unavailability is if someone never responds. So keep that in mind as well. If Medi-Cal is available, let's say you've been institutionally deemed or you've got Medi-Cal for whatever reason, the bottom line is Medi-Cal may not even respond to your request. So that's where letters of understanding become really important. And so what I would say is you can write a letter to Medi-Cal and basically say, I've made the request for the following services on these dates. You have not responded to me. I am requesting that someone get back to me, please. If anything in this letter is incorrect, if anything in this letter is wrong, please get back to me in a reasonable amount of time. And then if they don't respond, it makes it look like everything in your letter about your dealings with Medi-Cal are factually correct. And you can try and use that with the regional center as a not official denial, but not getting the service, which effectively is a denial.